Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video we're gonna, I hope, finish decorating our junk journal. So we've done quite a bit already. And the idea is to continue and finish, especially these pages that are not decorated and that really need some decorating. And yeah, let's get to it. As usual, I'm using PVA glue with a brush. I have here, this is a chopping board that's with glass, so I can just wash it. Then I have tacky glue for all pretty hard surfaces like cardboard if I need to glue it. Then I have some water and this here to wash my glass board, and I have a card, like a credit card, any kind of card that you can use that you don't need anymore. That's important, to just make sure everything is glued properly. So here we have a 1973 page from an encyclopedia, and I used this page here, talked about Egypt, so I thought it was pretty cool. Well, it's actually the other page, this one. It's the other side of the page. You have Egypt, and here, and this whole page is Egypt. So we can just hide this because it doesn't relate at all to the Saharan desert. So let's just pick a nice image. I've got my distress oxide vintage photo, and I like doing just the corners. This is some sand I thought we could use. It's quite lovely. I guess it's easier to cover up a page when you actually know everything that you have to put up. Sometimes I watch people who are just preparing these collages and I'm like, how do they do it so fast? And I think, well, I've just checked these here so many times to find the right one that I think I just know all their shapes, sizes, and what they mean pretty much by heart. So when I'm looking for something in particular, I'm already thinking like, oh, this one, that one would be perfect in color and size. But yeah, I think maybe it takes practice, and I'm definitely not saying that I don't need more practice, because when I see people like Wendy, she goes so fast and it's so beautiful what she does. So yeah, I've got a lot to learn still. So how are you guys today? Over here it's really bright and sunny outside, and I'm dying to go outside and enjoy the sun, but I've decided to try to finish these today because it's been on my mind for a while and I would really like to get it done and over with, so that I can move on to my next project. Oh, and you need to let me know if you have any ideas for next projects. I have a few projects in mind actually. I've started a couple of things as well. I think you guys are going to love it. Like, I have 2 ideas, I think, at the moment in my head. And, well, I love them. I really can't wait to get started, but I really wanted to be finished with this before I start doing something else. Because that's just the worst thing you could do for me, is to just start something else while I still have another project that I haven't finished. That's just the worst thing that I can do for me. Because then I end up with a box of unfinished projects. And it's not good. It takes a lot of space. And as I mentioned, I have a tiny apartment, so I can't actually afford to do that. How do you guys deal with this? I mean, do you have the same as me? Your mind is going like a million miles an hour and thinking of all these things that you should be doing, that you could do, that all these amazing ideas, and you're like trying to do one, but the other one you still haven't finished, and you're waiting for something in the mail to finish some other one yet again. I mean, come on, just tell me how you guys, like, do you have this as well? Is it just me? And if you do, how do you deal with it? Do you have like a planning thing? That's how I try to do it. I have a plan. Like, this month I'm going to try to publish on like Etsy and Pinterest. Not Pinterest, Pinterest, I'm really bad. I should actually just do Pinterest. But Facebook and Instagram. So I kind of have a roadmap, but I really need to just do it. And it's not easy. I try to plan ahead a little bit, my videos and my publishing, my things on social media, because I have not-for-profit organization that I'm managing, and it takes a really long time. It takes a lot of energy as well. So yeah, yeah. I try not to get overwhelmed. But it's not easy. What do you guys do? Do you work? Do you have a full-time job, or maybe a part-time job, or are you stay-at-home parent? Like, do tell me. How do you... What is this for you? Is it more of a hobby, or are you thinking about doing this as a full-time maybe? That's my idea. Well, maybe not full-time, but like part-time, because I have my NGO as well that I would like to spend more time with. So I would like to do this part-time, but it's not. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, I have someone who asked me to custom make these, what are they called? Digitals? Yeah. So if you guys, and I did, they're on sale on Etsy now. and I really like them. That's why it's one of my projects to use the digitals I made for Gwen. If you're there, Gwen, hi. Thanks for your order. I love making it and I can't wait to actually use it. So yeah, if you guys have any needs of digitals, whether it's stuff like this. This is a digital I made and it's a few pages and it's all about the Sahara. Or it could be more like this, or some quotes and stuff like this. And it's any theme. I would just love to make lots of varied themed junk journals. Like I would love to make a steampunk journal someday. And I guess I would have to think of digitals to go with it. But let's not think about that yet, because otherwise I'm gonna start thinking about that kind of digital and it's not that kind of journal. And I won't be able to concentrate on the ones I'm doing now. So let's try not to do that just yet. Not sure I'm a fan of this because there's writing already here, so you don't really see this. So I think I'm just gonna go for some bigger, lighter. And I have stamps. But since I need to compartmentalize, I will get my stamps and my inks out at some other point, not now. And I will stamp the whole journal all at once. And this is already about the desert. It's from a book. It's a book page. I think we could put something like this, maybe smaller. This one is about the biggest sand dunes. Maybe something more like this. And I do love making these digitals with the writing. It's all fun facts about whichever theme I'm making. In this case, it's the Sahara. So you have like half of the Sahara Desert receives less than 1 inch of rain every year. Or in East Central Algeria lies the Pt14 sand sea, where the sand dunes are some of the tallest in the world, which is pretty incredible. I mean, there's loads of information like this that I think are really, really cool. And I wish to just share with you guys. And I'm learning at the same time. So it's really, really fun. I really like doing that. Yeah. Oh, we could put something like this as well. And I'm going to ink the side. We have the here a bit from the finnick behind, so it's a bit awkward, but I do want to keep it because I like my finnick. Maybe I should try to glue something, but I don't know. Do you guys think it's annoying? I don't think it's annoying. I quite like it like this. I think it's fine. Well, let me know what you think. If I should just cut the ears off my little finnick, poor finnick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to hide the turban because it looks a bit strange, I think. And maybe we can put a quote. Yeah. There. And I'm not a fan of this very straight bit here, so we can put some tags on top to hide them. To hide it. What should we put? Maybe we need something smallish. I don't have that many small ones. This is pretty good. I like the color. That's pretty good. And here I know exactly what quote I want to put, because I have one that says, what does it say? A flower blooming in the desert proves to the world that adversity, no matter how great, can be overcome. Which is a pretty good metaphor if you're lonely or if you're in a bad place and you can still deal with it. Then, like, I mean, you can overcome incredible things. You can do it. Oh, I would love to know if you guys have any challenges, either creation-wise, not necessarily journaling, any creation. I'm into a lot of different types of creation. And things maybe you're not sure of. You know, that sort of thing. Because I know exactly what you mean. Recently, I've started looking at videos from people on YouTube that make art dolls. So either repainting dolls, you know, like Barbie dolls, or creating from scratch fantastic creatures like dragons and stuff. And I just think it's just so incredible. I really, really want to try. But you know, it's such a big step. It's a bit hard to think about making something like this. No, that doesn't work. So yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but I'm making a journal that's from the movie Fantastic Beasts, which is like the Harry Potter universe, can I say that? And I just love it so much. So I really wanted to do something, and I'm making that journal, and then I thought, oh my god, I could make the Zowu, which is one of the creatures. It's a huge Chinese tiger-like animal, huge, absolutely massive. And I just thought it would be a good idea to do that. Of course, me being me. And yeah, I haven't started, so I bought, I think, pretty much everything I need to do it. And it's been sitting in my bedroom, and it's just there, and it's waiting for me to do something about it. And I don't have the guts to do it. So it's been a bit hard. I probably should just do it. And I also have so much stuff, you know, all these ideas that I keep having in my mind of things to do all the time. So yeah, I'm finding it hard to just finish a project, not start something else, and just do this Zowu thing. Okay guys, I think it's fine like this. I actually quite like it like this. Maybe a final picture at the background. What do we have? Yeah, something like this would be quite nice. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I've decided to use this because I think the other option from a book or like magazine and stuff is a waste of resources and also messy. You know, you can get glue a bit everywhere. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Where should we put it? I'm gonna put it here. Let's come back to it after. Yeah, I hate wasting. It's a bit of a problem as well because I just keep a lot of stuff at home that I probably shouldn't have, and it should probably just go to the bin. But you always think like, oh, but I could do this, or I could do that with it, or it's paper, I could just mash it up and make some more paper out of it. So I have so much paper laying around just to make paper. And I've made some, but I haven't made with everything I have. If I did, I just wouldn't have a house anymore from just keeping all the paper that I cut and stuff. Okay, so we have these left. So either we put them somewhere, and let's do it here as well, or I'll just put them in a little envelope and keep them here on the last page. Let's do this one as well. Did you know that snow falls regularly on several mountain ranges, but nowhere else in the Sahara? Well, what do you think? I think we've done pretty well, and I guess we can stop here. Pretty happy with how we've managed today. That's pretty good. So I think these, either I will make another card or something that I haven't made yet. Extra something, or we'll just put them inside in a little envelope inside for the person who gets this journal, who buys it, to just use in the journal to do some journaling, some decorating. So yeah, I think the inside is pretty much done. Next video we're going to embellish our tags, and maybe we'll put some little tabs maybe at the top here, put some beads. We have to do this here, I'm pretty excited. I love making these. So yeah, can't wait for the next video. Are you as excited as I am? Please comment. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.